hurts and it's not just the wig. Fucking shit, that whole thing happened. No wonder why it's that bad. I've had it now. I'm so mad! You dumb. I am disturbed. Hey there my fellow spooky seekers, welcome to another episode of Paranormal Tuesdays. My name is Sissy or Mia, depending on which alter ego decides to show up. Actually today though, it's neither Mia or Sissy because of the hair. No, it's not dyed. I was cosplaying and let's just say these were involved. Spoilers about who that is are somewhere in this room. And I'm a witch, psychic, medium, clairvoyant, clairaudient. Basically a jack of all trades when it comes to the paranormal. Like, who needs a Ghostbuster when you got me, right? Every Tuesday we sit down and I'm reacting to paranormal investigations and I'm telling you what I can see, hear and feel and what I feel they're doing right or wrong. So if you're interested in that, then make sure to subscribe because I'm also here for you on Wednesdays and Sundays for spell work. Sundays and Witchcraft Wednesdays, where we talk about witchcraft, spell work, deity work, angels, demons, tarot, and all that jazz. So if you're interested in that, subscribe. Because why not? Anyway, today we have part 2 of Summon Colby's Conjuring house thingy. If you haven't seen my Conjuring house, it's the thing that has scared me the fucking most because of what I've seen. So me doing that is actually I should be getting paid more for that, to be honest, because yeah. Anyway, without any further ado, grab your popcorn, buckle up. Let's get to it.
I am by the birthing room. I would appreciate you to come in here.
I feel the boy, Henry.
You picking up on anything?
One is a boy and one is a girl.
Is that true?
Boy.
Yeah. Good.
Wow.
That's good. Is Henry up here? Yeah.
Told you.
This is what's really interesting to me. You couldn't see some of the spirits that were right in the room. Mm-hmm. That just shows that, like, some spirits might need more energy.
Big crack over there.
It's not just that. It's not just the energy. I've said that before. Your brain has to protect you in a way or the other. So it picks and chooses what you see and what you hear. So just because you don't see it or you don't hear it at the time, that doesn't mean it's like less energetically aligned or something. No, it just means like your brain cannot comprehend it, and because there is so many spirits in the Conjuring house, your brain is like 1, maybe 2. You know, more than that, you're actually gonna go insane. So it's actually trying to protect you. Not because, you know, higher up on the hierarchy and how much energy the spirit has. It can be that as well, yeah. But that's not always the case. It's most usually the case of just your brain and it's just what it allows you to see. Same with what happened with what I could see at the 𝐲𝐭 and the metapsychics could not. Their guides wouldn't allow them. It's the same thing. Same thing. It's the thing that I've always said, that it could be 2 psychics, 2 clairaudients and clairvoyants in the same room, and one could see one thing, another could see another thing, one could hear one thing, another could hear another thing. That doesn't make one right, the other wrong. They can both be right because of what they hear and see, because of what their brain allows them to. So Yeah.
𝐵𝐸ZLBub. 𝐵𝐸ZLBub is known as one of the 7 princes of hell, also known as Lord of Flies.
He's also Lord of Possession and Gluttony.
The Conjuring house was infested by a swarm of flies at the beginning of its hauntings. Maybe this was 𝐵𝐸ZLBub. Our first time we came here, in the basement specifically, it seemed like we were dealing with something a little...
He's also the type of demon who gives off very uncle in a family gathering who is hanging with the teenagers type of vibe. Yeah.
And in the basement is the trickster energy. They like to play tricks like that. They want to startle you. When you ask who they are, they're going to say 𝐵𝐸ZLBub, or they're going to say Satan, and they're doing it.
I think I mentioned that either first or second Conjuring house. I said that it wasn't actually him. I said that it wasn't actually him. That it's someone posing as him, or just like 𝐵𝐸ZLBub, meh. I said that. I said that because I know he wouldn't. Yes, he is the Lord of Possession, and I'm using his help in the hexes and the curses. But there is a difference between him doing it to people who deserve it and him just doing it because he's got nothing better to do with his eternal life and he just wants to just fucking mess with humans. And I think I also did mention that on the first video. But this is a UPG, unverified personal gnosis, from my talks with Lilith and Asmodeus when I was seeing that for the first time. The Conjuring house is a portal. People have been stupid and have opened portals they were not supposed to. And things that were supposed to stay in there got released. Right? And we have the 7 princes of hell, which they also are responsible for keeping those things trapped and in prison. Because if you think 𝐵𝐸ZLBub is bad, let's talk about the things he has imprisoned. Anyway, same with that thing from the Hellfire Club that left with Colby. That is one of those things. Yeah, that it's one of Belphegor's offspring with Mary Magdalene. Yeah. So yeah, when I say something, maybe, just a thought, maybe just listen to me. Because maybe I know what the fuck I'm saying, and I'm not being biased to a certain religion, and I can see shit as it actually is, instead of seeing 𝐵𝐸ZLBub as a bad guy just because he's a demon. So just maybe. Thoughts. Listen to me. Share it out so someone in Colby can see it. Maybe.
That's for sure. That's so far away.
It's like things are coming out one at a time.
Is there something that's coming up?
There is something coming upstairs. Slimy, black, and why am I watching this? This is like crawling up. You guys need to pay me for that shit. That is fucking mentally and spiritually traumatizing. I should be getting paid for that. Pay for my therapy so I won't get locked up into a mental institution. I don't like this. It's right there. Why do I keep looking at it?
Stairs right now. Can you hit that red light one more time?
The device isn't gonna hurt you, but I'm sure you know that.
Abigail, is that you?
No, it's not. It's not Abigail.
Something's grabbing it.
Yeah, that's literally what someone's grabbing as we walk.
Yeah, 'cause
as soon as I cross this plane,
Because it's
leave it.
crawling up.
Bye-bye, spirits of the basement. God,
I'm out.
Whoa, I'm out. Abigail
I
just
told
left.
you.
I get it. I understand why. Like, this is what she warned us about.
Can you
I told
answer
you
us?
it's
Are we in
fucking
danger?
out. It was crawling.
Lorraine Warren told me she and Ed were in over their heads the moment they crossed the threshold to that house. They just didn't know it. Ed, before his death, described the haunting as the most intense, most compelling, most disturbing, and most significant of any of the investigations they ever conducted over the course of more than 40 years.
In the beginning, the Warrens had a medium speak Latin to invite other spirits into the home.
Can you go into a little bit of detail about what you did see?
I've never seen anything like it. What we watched was Ed and Lorraine Warren sitting at the table, my mother sitting in a very large captain's chair. The medium began conjuring the spirits, which is how the film got its name. She was speaking in probably Latin, and she had little pouches of stuff and candles on the table, and this all happened within, I would say, 5 to 7 minutes. And what she did is she started conjuring the spirits, for all intents and purposes, threw open wide the doors and invited everyone in to determine who the culprit was. Well, something came in that had never been.
Oh fucking shit, that whole thing happened. One, yeah, I know this was, what, 1974? What was it said? But still, 1974, I don't think anyone was still speaking Latin. Right? And I don't think many people exactly knew how to speak Latin. Yes, we can, at least in Greece, we are taught ancient Greek. But that takes years and years of practice. And just because you have a grimoire of spells in Latin and incantations in Latin, you don't know what it can say if you haven't fucking researched it and studied it. Right? Technically, I could have been able to make incantations and stuff in ancient Greek. Because Latin and Greek, they're like one of the oldest languages, right? I'm not. So that bitch, I'm gonna say it as it is. So that bitch invited shit in, and I bet she didn't fucking know what those shit she said in Latin was. So invited everything in. Good, bad, ugly. And then you wonder why that shit happened and why those things exist in the Conjuring house. Now it all fucking makes sense. I told you it was some bullshit ass person. I said it must have been a bullshit ass person. My head hurts and it's not just a wig. She doesn't even know what she invited. It's like, haha, let's invite everything. I just see who it is. But then you didn't put anything back, did you? No. So just like, huh. House party. People will never stop being dumb, will they? People never fail to surprise me. No wonder. No wonder why it's that bad. Oh my fucking gods. People have some common fucking sense. Fuck me. I've had enough. I've had Can every fucked up person stop acting as a witch and a medium when they don't know shit? And then not only do they not do shit for themselves, then they make everything else bad for everyone else around them. One example is that. Second example, I've got a personal fucking example where a fucking bitch tried to fucking curse me, and because I am fucking connected with my best friend was fucking pregnant. Well, I was pregnant at the time, and the death curse didn't go on me. I miscarried. Then, because she did the death curse on me, and I hadn't realized until recently, my best friend was pregnant. She almost lost her child, and she got fucking, she was dead for 1.5 minutes. Yeah? Yeah? Can we stop with fucked up people doing fucked up shit that they don't know nothing about? I'm so mad. And you see, it never fucking stops, and people believe them. And people believe them. I'm fine. This corset is doing something to me. The wig is doing something to me. That fucking thing is doing something to me. Let's continue. It's Abigail. She hasn't seen that before, so she's like, ooh, what's this? So she hasn't seen that. She has seen like other equipment, but she hasn't seen that. So it's like, oh.
Is Bathsheba here?
I can see, or you see?
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh shit, that thing going crazy.
Oh my god, that has gone insane now.
The middle bedroom upstairs. I've gotten some of my crazy more of the spirits kind of picking and choosing what room they.
If there's any spirits here who would like to talk to us, feel free to come forth. We mean the most respect. We truly just want to communicate.
They make up this like greenish energy. Oh, she dumb. She dumb. It's like, yeah, it knows my name. It wants everything to do with me, so let me just go by myself. In the basement. He's dumb. I swear that's always a thing. That's always a thing. I'm like, how dumb can you be? How? And then just get proven time and time again that they can indeed be dumber. Dumber. That. I mean, I knew it, right? I haven't seen much, but I knew he was going to the basement by himself. But like seeing it, today's episode was like one stupid person after another. And it's just like, yeah, we're stupid, we want to show off. Let's almost kill a woman and haunt that place for the rest of eternity. Also, during the whole recording, I kept hearing sounds. I usually have, if you've seen, like, I don't cover both ears because right now I'm home alone, so in case like door knocks, mail, I hear it. But I was hearing noises that I couldn't explain. And I was getting this weird feeling by the back of my neck. Like, you know how I said to the Hellfire Club that I saw something before it happened and I was having my "That's So Raven" moment? I felt something without actually feeling it. Like there was something going to happen which I don't want to happen, which was like something grabbing the back of my neck. More like clawing the back of my neck. Obviously, don't want that happening. Guess what we're doing? Guess what we're doing? Going back all the way. Oh shit, don't fall. All the way to the Conjuring house, first episode. Wait. Fuck. I'm pleased that YouTube is just some scissors. I'm trying to fucking cut this shit. And they're not even doing their job properly. That's what we're doing. Dragon's blood. Good for banishing. I don't feel good. And not just because they're stupid, but also because that slimy thing. It's different from the other sliming thing. It's I don't like this. I do not. Should I be stupid too? And that's how I get 10 million subscribers. I don't want to die though. And I'm surprised they haven't. I mean, Colby. And we still got 2 more parts to go. I don't know what to say. I am disturbed. Disturbed. Yeah, that's the word. I am disturbed. I am uncomfortable. And I'm not gonna be doing. I was like, you know what, I've got some time to record another one. No. 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 Mm-mm. It's weird when I am left speechless because, yeah, technically not many things. I mean, things happen, but like, you know. But I was speechless in a way that I feel. And what I feel and what was revealed, so say, with that medium just being in italics and just in italics, being in Latin, fuck me. Okay. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. So I'll just say subscribe. See more of that face being uncomfortable with that shit. If you got questions, comment them all down below, because I will be answering in a video form. But other than that, don't be stupid. I'll see you next week for Paranormal Tuesdays and tomorrow for Witchcraft Wednesdays. Bye.